Tea time with Trav. A 14-year-old was on spring break. He was riding a ride at an amusement park, and when they came about 3/4 the way down, he fell out of the ride and lost his life. The ride attendants need to go to jail for murder, or they could label him manslaughter. What's going on, y'all? It's Ayootravv, and I'm back, big back. I'm back again, and today we got Burger King. What we got? Double Whopper. This the bacon stack or something like that. Then I have a Whopper melt. And we got some onion rings. Onion rings. Let me say grace. We gonna start eating. Father God, I come to you today to ask you to watch over this food. Please have been nourishment to my body. Please have not just this food properly. And in my prayer, amen, amen, one more time. Amen. I'm gonna play around with all of these because they all just like I like burgers. I think I'm gonna go with the Whopper first. Let me bite into this joint. They gave me some zesty sauce. We're supposed to put on the onion ring. I'm trying on a burger. Why would it come out like that? My bad, y'all. I don't even know how much of this I'm gonna eat. So I'm not really hungry. I actually just ate. I literally ate right before this because I'm supposed to be filming later in the day. But you know, stuff come up. So I was like, damn, I gotta film right now. So it's either film right now or not film at all. You know what I'm saying? Not much I'll be mad at me for not filming at all. So we're gonna see how much I eat. Like literally just ate right before this. But anyway, let's get into our topic. I feel like I have two that I want to touch on. This bread is kind of good. It's like toast. I'm good. Tea time with Trav. So I know y'all seen that video. And if you ain't seen the video, I know you heard the story. A 14-year-old was on spring break. He was riding a ride at an amusement park. And when they came about 3/4 the way down, he fell out of the ride and lost his life. I didn't know what I was clicking on when I clicked it. So I'm literally, I'm thinking I thought the ride was going to malfunction or something. The video that I saw on Facebook, it didn't have a full title. So, I'm watching the whole video. It just seemed like, okay, you know, what am I waiting on? So it was about 3 minutes long. They go up. I believe they said it was like 400 something feet in the air. And y'all know the free fall rides, they give you the I want to say harness, whatever it's called. It goes down and it locks in a position to where you can't move. Excuse me. They're all the way up there. Y'all know they leave them up there for like 20 seconds, 30 seconds, just to kind of scare them so they're not anticipating the fall. Like, you know, they don't know when it's going to happen. They just fall out of nowhere. It comes down and y'all know it gets to a certain part where it kind of like, whew, and that's where it starts to slowly bring them down. When it did that, the gravity forced him out of the ride and you see him flying in face first. I was at a loss for words when I saw that. I was like, oh my God. They can be making stuff that's good. So now let's get into it. The family needs to sue that amusement park. The ride attendants need to go to jail for murder, or they could label it manslaughter, whatever they want to label it, as long as they are charged for killing that little boy. Because that's what they did. Why did they kill him? Or why do you think I can't even give more say that. Why do I say that I think they killed him? This is why. Ultimately, it was child neglect. They neglected to verify that he was able to fit that ride. It's no secret he was a bigger kid. He probably got denied on other rides. Therefore, when y'all seen that harness would not come all the way down, why did you leave him on there? Why did you allow him to get on that ride knowing that his life could possibly be in danger because he wasn't small enough to ride that ride? When they've released photos of him actually on there, you can see it stopped right here. It's like it's sitting on top of his chest. There's no way that he should have been able to get on that ride. I'm getting mad, think about it. Anybody ride roller coasters know. They give you a belt, some type of metal contraption that'll come down onto your lap that'll stop you from falling out, or it comes over your chest that'll stop you from falling out. Before they clear you for takeoff, the ride attendants are supposed to go through and make sure that you cannot move. Make sure that is pushed down to where it is supposed to go to stop you from falling. When I get on roller coasters, choke me. If it's coming up my chest, push it into my chest. I don't give a damn. If it's in my lap, push it into my thighs. I don't care. You want to know why? Because that ride is probably not going to last anything longer than a minute to 2 minutes. I would rather be in a tight, uncomfortable position, knowing that I'm safe and I'm going to make it back to the start of the ride safe. I'm going to make it back to my family and friends safe. I would rather go through that for that minute and 30 seconds than to be on that ride scared as all hell, thinking my life is about to be over because I wanted to have fun. They neglected to make sure he was good. One of the ride attendants in the video, he's talking to a group of like 3 or 4 people on this side. He's not even paying attention to the other side where the boy is. But there's also another attendant over there. And he walks right past him. Sorry, y'all, my ears came on. Y'all might hear that. But then on top of that, there were so many people that were standing. Oh, this part look good. It was so many people that were standing outside the ride, and not one person. This little boy was 14, so he doesn't think the way an adult thinks. He wants to have fun. He want to do everything he can to get on this ride because, truth be told, he was probably denied on other rides. So he get to this one where he heard 20 no's and finally hear a yes, you can ride it. He's happy. But there was nobody over there that was thinking logically, looking at him saying, I don't think this is right. Not one person. Not one. I don't like that. That pissed me off. And even after it happened, the ride attendants were so nonchalant. It was the people outside the gate that gave more of a damn than the people inside the gate that worked for the park. I was over it. Like, ooh. If I was at that park, I would have went to jail. I don't know the little boy number. I would have went to jail, so I would have beat up them ride attendants. Mink, moop, moop, moop. Because they took his life. I don't care what nobody said. They took his life. That is neglect. They neglected to make sure that he was safe. I know damn well they better lose their job. But that's the bare minimum. They need to go to jail. Jail. And I don't care how old they are, need to be tried as adults. They took someone's life. Can y'all imagine being his parents? He was there on a trip. Y'all know parents are already protective over their cubs. I'm spitty, y'all, sorry. Y'all know parents are already protective over their cubs. So, to know that he was going on a trip and, they're not there. And to get that call that something like this happened to your child, and not only that, they already have to live with this for the rest of their lives. Now they have to see it being replayed over and over and over on social media. That video has gone viral. I saw it the night that it happened. So there's a possibility that someone related to him could have seen that video and didn't even notice that it was him until after the fact. I'm getting full. That is so, ooh. Mmm. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. That got me. I get on every when I go to Six Flags and whatnot. I get on everything. The only time I don't get on something, I'm full. I ain't gonna lie. Is if the line too long, and I want to wait in the heat. But that rarely happens because most of the time I prepare myself knowing I'm going to be in the heat. So, but it got me shook. I'm not going to lie. Hell, we've all seen Final Destination. Why my thing get blurred like that? Anyway, I don't know how long it's been blurred. Sorry, y'all. We've all seen Final Destination. And Final Destination that tore our generation up. They had the Rollercoaster movie, the airplane movie, race car. I doubt I would ever go to a race car show, so that wouldn't bother me. The bus over the bridge, like driving over the water, like the bridge, that got us. But most importantly, the one where you riding behind the truck, they got that big wood in the back of it hanging off. I will forever be scared of that. Every time I get behind the truck like that, I'm going to the right, I'm going to the left. Get me out of there. So it's like seeing this and it being real. It's just you never know what can happen. So it did. I mean, I'm not gonna not go to amusement parks because I just love them so much. But it's gonna have me even more scared than I already be because I'm scared of heights. I'd be scared as hell getting on every ride, but I still get on it because I like the thrill of it. But it's gonna scare me. Now I don't know if I would be getting on a free fall ride like that. That is one that I may stay away from for a little while. But yeah. I'm praying for his family, his teammates, his friends, anybody who knew him, because that is a messed up situation. It was a really freak accident, but an accident that could have been avoided had someone did their job properly. It was an accident that should not have happened. It wasn't like a ride malfunction or anything like that. No, it was neglect. They neglected to do their job and to make sure that everyone was secured safely. So that really pisses me off. But anyway, I am about to go ahead and get out of here. So y'all already know what to do. Check the description box below for the website, www.ayootravv.com. There you get the AO sauce, the AO merch, the AO drip, all that. If you're not subscribed to the channel, it's the red one right there. It'll be right there. So you'll be notified each and every time I'm dropping a video. But guess what? If you want to stay connected with Ayootravv, jump back into the description box down at the bottom. Boom. Right there on there, going to see your social media. I can't get the words out. Right there on there, going to see my social media. Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, go TikTok, BIGO. Catch me 9 on BIGO at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all for live Mukbang. Let me know what's like, what y'all like, what's one to see, what's dumb 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 to see. Other than that, y'all see the hair? Stiff wear. Yeah. Anyway, let me know something. Other than that, it's been real. Ayootravv is out. Peace.